Hi, my friends, and welcome to Mask Off. And tonight I'm going to talk about emergency preparedness. This is a conversation that needs to be had because we overdo it. We have to understand what emergency preparedness means. So, let's talk about emergency preparedness. And we're talking about real preparedness. We're not talking about social media preparedness. We're not talking about the panic preparedness y'all do. And we definitely not talking about the people who shop like the stores offended them personally. Preparedness means planning accordingly. It's not losing your mind in all five. It's not losing your mind in the meat department. It means preparing accordingly, preparing for the forecasted event. Some of y'all think being prepared means getting everything in sight. Even though y'all don't need it, probably won't use it, but because hey, they say don't prepare, we gotta overflow our carts, we gotta empty the shelves. The logic is gone. The thought process in emergency preparedness and plan for the forecasted event, that logic, it went completely left. We forgot what that means. And here's something that y'all don't know or probably know and just disregard it. Food has a shelf life. I'm going to say it again. Food has a shelf life. If you are over preparing, over buying, you have to remember it has a shelf life. It loses its freshness over time. As it sits, even though it says it's going to expire 2 weeks from now, that don't mean it's going to be fresh until that 2 weeks. As the days go by, it's going to lose its freshness. It's going to lose its color. The taste won't be the same. The food you panic buy, it expires, it spoils, and you end up tossing it in the garbage. So now you didn't just waste your money, but you wasted food that could have been consumed by somebody else. But because we panic, we overshop. And wasting food during an emergency, that's reckless, wild behavior. Preparing doesn't mean hoarding. And that's what that's called. When you overshop like that, stockpiles, that's hoarding. You're hoarding canned goods. You're hoarding all these food items. Goods you don't even need, that you probably won't even eat. That's called hoarding. Prepare means buying what you will actually use, that what you will actually consume, what you will actually be able to rotate and replace when it is needed. But it doesn't mean over preparing. And let me say this as well. If you're buying food you've never eaten before, as I just said, you're just buying it just because, hey, it's an emergency situation. It look good. Let me try it. I might not be able to get back out. So, hey, in the basket you go. If you're doing that and you don't know how to cook and you won't touch it unless the world ends, you're not prepared. You are confused. You're just shopping just to shop. You're just buying just to say, hey, I can do that because I have the money. Let me buy it. Emergency preparedness means knowing expiration dates. When you shop, check those expiration dates. Rotate your food. Especially if you already have it on hand. Why are you buying more? But if you buy it, so be it. Okay, rotate your food. Just don't throw it in there. Rotate it. Have some real meals. As I said, if the electricity is not planning on being out, then you can cook. Have some real meals. Not just some random items you throwing in the cart, TV dinner, sandwiches. Plan for days, not decades. Plan meals that can be consumed. Plan some hot, nutritious meals. Because let's be honest, some people stockpile food just to feel powerful, just to feel like I got it, I can do that. But preparedness isn't about power. It isn't about showing social media that I got it like that, I can do it like that, I'm always be prepared. It's about practicality. And I'm going to say that again because some of y'all need to hear that. It's not about power shopping. It is about practicality. And while you're stacking expired food in your garage, because it will expire. You have families that are walking out of stores that have empty shelves, empty meat aisles, because you took it all. Because you were so afraid and you panicked, so you took it all. And you may end up throwing that away when a family walked into the store and could have used it. Emergencies are temporary. Stores reopen. Trucks will roll. They will deliver. And life goes on. So why are you shopping like you won't see a store again? There won't be no more deliveries to these stores stocking these shelves. Be smart in your planning. And don't buy all this junk food for these kids. It's so unhealthy. It's okay. Hey, get them a couple of little snacks. But they don't need 6 boxes of chips, 13 boxes of cakes. It's ridiculous. And all this sugary drinks, it's ridiculous. So what? Y'all gonna get those babies sick in 2 days? And I can understand now why they have so many skinny shots flying around. Be mindful in your shopping. Be mindful in your preparedness. Don't overeat, and then when it's all said and done, you're looking for the skinny shot to lose all that weight that you put on from all these snacks and everything else that you consume that you didn't need to buy, because you could have just buy something for a hot meal, make a hot meal, and eat on that. And of course, have your little snack in between. Have a little beverage in between. But don't feel empowered that you got to overdo it, that you got to have stockpiles. You know, just to say that I got it like that, that I can do it. So, before you clean another shelf, ask yourself, can I eat this? Will it last? Or will it end up in the trash along with my common sense? Because food with an expiration date is not a survival plan. It's a countdown. It's a countdown to you tossing it in the garbage because you can't use it and it's no longer good. So hey, look, I'm Miss Black. I just took your mask off. Plan smart, shop responsibly, and stop preparing like expiration dates don't exist. Hey, until next time, tell a friend to tell a friend that Miss Black coming back on, and I got some real topics to talk about. I just took your mask off on emergency preparation, and I hope it sheds some light. Until next time.